All right, while I am out of town on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you're going to be completing your activities in Canvas. So, how you can find your activities that you need to complete, you can either click down here on weekly module or just here on the left side where it says modules. So, here will be a list of your lessons that you have to complete while I'm out of town. So you have this module here and then this module down here. Okay, if you're not able to get through all of these, don't stress out. You'll have time to work on them. But I just want to make sure that you have enough and that you're working in class while I'm out. So if you notice, this activity is black and I can click on it and this one can't, okay? So it's gonna not let you click on it until you complete the one in front of it. It's gonna help you do your activities in order, okay? What else you will need is your checklist, which y'all were using Monday and Tuesday. So that same checklist that you have in your binder, right? We already checked off stuff here for Monday and Tuesday. Then you're gonna be checking stuff off for here. This is your 0.2. You can see the date here as a reminder. And then also the scientific method here on the back. So you should already have this in your binder behind the checklist. You'll also need your 0.2 notes that looks like this, and your 0.3 notes, which looks like this. And you should have all of this. I made sure you had it on Tuesday. So all this should be in your binder. Your 2 notes should be in your note section on your binder. So we're going to go in order. So you'll start with 0.2. Okay? So you'll have your notes and you'll fill them in as you watch your video. So I'm just going to kind of show you what the module looks like as you work through it. So I'm going to click here for the notes. And you're going to have a video of me explaining the information. And if you notice, there's some stuff that's written in red. So you're going to fill that in on your notes. So whatever's in red is a blank on your notes. So here's your notes. You see how there's blanks? You'll fill those in on the slides. And what's great about this being a video is that you can pause it if you need to. So if I'm talking too fast, all you have to do is click the pause button and you can write down what's in red. Just a note, if this is too small for you to see on your computer, you can click this button here and it'll make it full screen. All right, if you are watching the video in full screen, your questions will pop up here on the right and you'll click on whichever one you think is the answer. If you're not sure, you can click rewatch and rewatch the video. But also remember, you should have your notes to help you answer the questions. Or if you're not in full screen, the question will pop up here below. Same thing, you answer it here and you can click rewatch if you need to. And then it'll tell you which ones you got right and give you some feedback, and then you'll be done with this video. Okay, once you finish your notes, then you can click next to go to the next activity. And this will be your mastery check where you practice your qualitative and quantitative. Another way you could go is click here on your modules again. And you can see now that it says that this is completed and that you need to complete these. Once you have check marks along all of these, then it'll let you move on to the 0.3 scientific method. For the scientific method, you're going to be doing a little lab with a piece of paper while you're doing it, but I'll make sure that you have your blank piece of paper as well as your notes for this on Tuesday before I leave. Okay, so I know this looks like a lot, but I wanted to make sure that you had enough activities. And If you don't get through all of it, that's okay. Just make sure you're working and staying on task while I'm out. And if you don't get through all of it, that's okay. We can get you caught up when I get back. If you finish all of your notes and your lab and all those things, then you have the opportunity to play some review games. I think majority of y'all will be familiar with playing Book It, but I just wanted to do a little bit of 5th grade science review. And you will just complete this, say it's Friday and you've got 15 minutes in class, then you're just going to play the games for 15 minutes until the end of class. Say it's Friday, you got 30 minutes of class. So you're just going to play these games until class is over.